The reign of the great King Solomon has ended. A new king, his son Rehoboam, now rises to the throne of Israel. But unlike the peace and prosperity of Solomon's time, the people are restless. They are exhausted. Years of heavy labor, high taxes, and endless building projects have drained the nation. So the people gather, led by a man named Jeroboam. They come to Rehoboam with a simple request, almost a plea. They say, "Your father made life hard for us. If you will lighten the load, we will serve you faithfully." Rehoboam listens, and he asks them to return in 3 days. It sounds wise, but what he does next will change the destiny of a nation. First, he meets with the elders, the men who serve his father Solomon. These are men who understand leadership, patience, and the hearts of the people, and their advice is clear, calm, and full of wisdom. They tell him, "If today you will be a servant to these people, if you speak kindly to them, they will be your loyal servants forever." It is the advice of humility, the advice of peace, the advice that could keep the kingdom united. But Rehoboam is young, and pride has already taken root in his heart. He goes next to the young men, the ones who grew up with him, men who do not understand the weight of kingship, men who love power more than wisdom. And they tell him something very different. They say, "Tell the people, my little finger is thicker than my father's waist. If Solomon whipped you, I will punish you with scorpions." It is foolish advice, harsh, arrogant, dangerous, but it feeds Rehoboam's ego. And on the third day, he chooses pride over wisdom. The people gather again, expecting relief, expecting compassion. But Rehoboam stands before them with coldness in his voice. And he says, "My father made your yoke heavy, but I will make it even heavier. My father whipped you, but I will whip you with scorpions." Silence covers the crowd. Shock, anger, betrayal. And in that moment, something breaks. Not just the trust of the people, but the nation itself. 10 tribes rise in rebellion. They cry out, "What share do we have in David? To your tents, O Israel." And just like that, Israel is divided. 10 tribes reject Rehoboam and follow Jeroboam. Only Judah, and later Benjamin, remain with the house of David. A once mighty kingdom is now split in two. Rehoboam prepares to fight and force the tribes back, but God sends a prophet named Shemaiah. The prophet warns him, saying, "Do not fight your brothers. This division is from me." And Rehoboam is forced to step back. The kingdom will remain torn, but the story doesn't end there. Jeroboam, now king of the northern tribes, fears losing the people's loyalty. He worries that if they travel to Jerusalem to worship in the temple, they will turn back to Rehoboam. And fear leads him into one of Israel's greatest sins. Jeroboam builds 2 golden calves, one in Bethel, one in Dan. And he tells the people, "Here are your gods, O Israel." Idolatry spreads. The people fall into sin. And Jeroboam leads the nation away from God. All of this because one king followed pride instead of wisdom. One decision shattered a kingdom. One moment of arrogance changed the destiny of generations. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Please subscribe for more.